shopping that fit?
Sometimes it's too long or too big or often too small.
Would you shop at a store that was just a destination for girls that fit you?
They already have all the sizes fit for you. So I think it'd just be better to go there instead of having to go to all the other stores and then feeling like sad that you don't fit into the clothes.
Some of the things I like to have in my size, they're either too big or too tight in some places.
And how does that make you feel?
Kind of like depressed because I really like it, but they don't have it in my size.
Really, the majority, I'm calling it the silent majority. If you've got 20 million tweens and 12 and a half are classified as overweight, the fact that, you know, the retailers and the brands are not focusing on this segment of the population is insane. These girls are no different than every other girl. Like, just because your size does not define who you are. That, you know, they play sports, they're fun, they're vivacious. Like, each one of your girls, I adore them. And I think that, you know, in general, society views them differently just because of their size. The bottom line is, you've got all these girls that are not able to find anything to wear that is, you know, it's got great quality, that is trendy, and that fits. I mean, so many people, even the people that are the limited retailers that are trying to, you know, offer plus sizes, our whole sizing scale is crazy.
I remember distinctly, because there were 3 of us that grew up together in the same neighborhood, and remember distinctly, because, you know, it's hard to have 3 people as friends. The 2 of them standing across a fence yelling, you're fat, you know, at me, you know, and my own father calling me lazy, even though I was in 5 different clubs, I was in marching band. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't, you know, I was a swimmer. You know, and that caused me, when I went away to college, I wouldn't say that I became anorexic, but I became painfully thin. Even today, I mean, I do the same thing still. I completely cover. When we go to the beach, I don't wear a bathing suit. I mean, that has stuck with me my entire life, and I never want my kids to feel that way.
Yeah. It's almost like we want to break the cycle. We don't want history to repeat itself. And I think this is a perfect opportunity. I mean, that is just what's so sad. The saddest statement is it's still sticking with you today. Like, those scars, especially at, you know, starting at age 9, you don't, they stick with you for life. And look at how that's carried with you. And now you've got a 13-year-old that's starting to, you know, have serious repercussions. Like you said, she doesn't even want to leave the house. Like, doesn't want to shop.
I've been very careful about how I couch things. You know, like when we go to the beach and I don't feel comfortable, I'm just like, oh, I prefer not to wear a bathing suit. You know, I'd rather just wear my capris and, you know, splash in the water. But you know, I've tried to be careful, but still, I'm sure they're perceptive. I had this huge, literally huge, Soviet Union hockey sweatshirt, so that, you know, it's really dating me now, and it literally went to my knees. And I would wear that all the time because I could just wear leggings and this enormous sweatshirt. I don't think anybody knew what curves I had anywhere because that's the kind of thing.
Under that sweatshirt.
Absolutely. We had sweatpants, lots of sweatpants.
Not only does Alexandra want to finish, she doesn't want any attention to herself. So even if you tell her she looks really pretty, she will cover it up. She doesn't want to be. She wants to just blend in.
And
I mean, seriously, my daughter was really broken. I really feel like her spirit was broken about who she was and how she fit in the world. And here was this beautiful woman wanting her opinion, and suddenly, you know, she just transformed.
That's really so important to me at BisyG is I want to give these girls a platform, an opportunity to exercise their voice, to tell me, as well as everyone else, what they want, what they need, what their frustrations are, what their likes are, what their dislikes are. So more and more people, I don't want to just be BisyG. I hope that every major brand, you know, wants to capture their attention, because they are the majority, and they deserve, like, every girl deserves to have access to everything. It shouldn't be, you know, they shouldn't be, you know, left out. It shouldn't be just for a select few. So that's really, like, deep down, that is my passion. I mean, that is, if I can help one girl feel good about themselves, then, you know, mission accomplished.
Well, I think you have at least 3 girls.